What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another YouTube video, you feel what I'm saying? Today's video is a story time, so grab your popcorn, grab any type of chips, any healthy snacks. Hold on. But that's besides the point, right? Listen, if you're supporting me, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend, right? Because that's the only way I'm gonna grow. If you guys like these story times and you like what I keep pushing out to you guys, I need you guys to show that same love back. For real. But today's story time is about how the YNs broke my kitchen window, right?
You said what?
Let's put it off like this. It all starts when the YNs started messing with my little nephew or little brother, whatever you want to say, right? It's like 6 of them. There's like 6 of them, and they try to, they see my little nephew riding by. This is the day before they did this stupid shit, right? So the day before, there's like 6 of them, and they all trying to like surround my little nephew and whatnot, right? And this is what he's telling me. I didn't see this shit actually happen, but they try to surround him. He has a bike. He had a nice bike at the time. Real nice bike at the time. So he had a bike, and they wanted it. And what did he do? He gave it to them. He came in here running. Turn around. What do you mean he just took your bike? They just took my bike. Go get it for me. My mom tried to go get the bike for him, right? But you know how little kids are. They see somebody that's an adult already. They have no respect for nobody. These little kids, especially nowadays, and I know I sound old as hell saying this shit, right? But nowadays, these kids don't respect nobody, right? So my mom goes outside. I don't know what keeps happening, but my mom goes outside and she's trying to get the bike back from the little kids, right? And they trying to curse out my mom. They're laughing at my mom, you feel what I'm saying? They're not taking my mom serious, so I have to go outside now, right?
Oh shit, here we go again.
I don't know who you guys are. I don't know who sent you guys, but y'all special YNs gotta get the y'all gotta leave, and this is mine. So I snatched the bike from they was mad as hell. I'm obviously stronger than them, bigger than them, so it's like go get your dad.
Nigga, where your mom at, nigga?
Fuck. Long story short, right? Everything was smooth. And he got his bike back. He's not bitching no more. And everything was smooth for that day at least. Right? Right. This is where the story time takes a little turn for the worse. Because, you know, it's the same regular routine day. My little nephew going outside. He's playing. He's doing whatever the fuck. I'm doing whatever I'm supposed to do. And my mom's here chilling at the crib. Right? We're all chilling, and you wouldn't think like nothing's gonna happen. He got his bike back. It's a regular day going on. Nothing's happening, right? Nothing's happening. As their day starts to end, how it always is, trying to relax, trying to unwind, trying to go to sleep, like a normal person would, right? When I tell you, I thought somebody fuck around and broke into my house, like that. I thought somebody came into my house, and it's around like 10, 11 o'clock. Probably 12. It's late at night though, right? It's dark as hell outside at night. And all I hear is like a whole bunch of glass shatter on the floor. That's all I hear. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, there's no way this here. So I come rushing downstairs. Feel me? I'm going down the stairs crazy. Tell everybody to stay upstairs. And as I'm walking inside the kitchen, I'm like, there's no way. Somebody threw a fucking brick through the window. Mind you, my window in the kitchen was open. Like, I feel like even the little neighborhood cats can get in the crib if they wanted to. Like, this, I'm telling you, this hole was humongous. And I'm looking at the hole and I'm like, yo, who the fuck could have did this shit? So I'm obviously pissed now, right? Because I'm not trying to go to sleep and have my kitchen window with a big ass hole, right? So I come downstairs, or I'm not coming downstairs, I'm tripping. As I'm already downstairs, I grabbed the biggest knife that I could possibly find. My mom's trying to stop me. No, mijo, no. No vaya, no, 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 no. No vaya, mijo, no, 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 no. Feel me? She trying to stop me from actually crashing out because I am pissed. I don't mess with nobody. Nobody messes with me. I don't go breaking in people's windows and shit. That's just not my vibe. So if somebody did that shit to me, that's how I looked at it. I'll be pissed. Who wouldn't be pissed? What the like what? Anyways, I'm going outside with a fucking machete like this long, and I'm trying to locate. I'm looking crazy with a knife in my hand.
Nah, where's them kids at? ¿A dónde están esos muchachos del diablo? Cuando yo los halle, me kill them.
I'm looking crazy with a knife in my hand, trying to find out where this shit came from. And this is where I paid attention to a lot of shit, right? Come out, and I see that there's like a whole bunch of little kids going straight down the cut, and they're out of there. And then, I'm not gonna say no names, we're gonna call these two Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber are like 2 blocks away from my house, right? And they're just outside sitting there just smoking and shit. So I'm asking Dumb and Dumber, I'm like, yo, do you know who did this shit? Obviously, if they were there smoking and the kids just left after they just, you obviously gotta know and have an idea who did this shit. So I asked him, I'm like, yo, who broke the window, bro? What little kid came over here and broke the window, bro? And they just high as hell, just, I don't know, bro.
No lie, they just witnessed who did this shit, and these 2 idiots is looking at each other at me, passing this weak ass wood around like this.
They so nonchalant in my face. Meanwhile, I am pissed. I was gonna swing at them if they didn't tell me. I don't know. I don't know. And I realized, I'm like, how the fuck you do not know if they just broke the window and you guys were smoking here? And they just ran past you guys.
They must know.
Y'all know exactly who it was, right? So that's what ended up happening. And then I said, fuck that, I'm not taking that. So I go chase them. And I ended up figuring out it was the little boy that tried to take my little nephew's bike. And his friends. So I did some OG shit. Talk to the brother, talk to the dad, talk to somebody older. I'm not trying to talk to no more fucking kids. For one of these kids end up in a stretcher. For real. And then they trying to come to me like, oh yeah, we apologize, this and that third. And you know, it's just a whole bunch of fake apologies and fake sorriness from parents that should be watching their kids, but they're not. Let's just keep it like that. So now I go back to my house. And I'm tight as hell, and there's a big ass hole in my kitchen window. My little nephew's scared. My mom is scared. And I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Because this delayed my night so much to the point where now we have to call the repair guys, and they boarded up my fucking window like if it was a trap house. Like, yo, this, I'm not gonna lie. Ew. This pissed me off. It really did, because there's no means to do that shit. They just did that shit to be spiteful, dumbass little kids, right? Fuck it though. They ended up boarding our wall, and they were like, yo, do you know who did this? So we can find them. I'm like, listen, I came outside with a machete. I'm asking people and shit. And they not giving me no drop. Nobody wants to be a snitch. Nobody wants to be a rat. So, they ain't going. He's like, oh, if you guys know who it is, let us know in the office, this, and the third. He's really trying to help us and shit. And that was that. I went back in the crib, put the knife away. I realized, like, damn, this is the two stories, morals of the stories that I realized. People don't really rock with you. And I'm being so honest. People do not rock with you. Because if I see somebody window just got broken and I seen who did it, and it was some little badass kids, and I claim that I rock with that person, like how Dumb and Dumber supposedly did at the time, They would have told you, yeah, it was some badass little kids that live over there. But they didn't, though. So watch out for people that don't rock with you. And more of the story, too, is don't crash out over your emotions. Emotions is temporary, gang. I would have took that anger out on one of these little kids or Dumb and Dumber outside with a machete. I would have been doing football numbers for a window. I feel like today's generation crashes out way too easily, especially over your emotions. I get it. Who doesn't get mad? It's a human emotion. I get pissed. Shit, yo, I get mad. But you cannot let that emotion dictate what you're going to do. Because that decision can lead you either 30 years in a prison or forever 6 feet under. But if you guys enjoyed this story time, I'm going to need you guys to rush this shit. Like, subscribe, and tell a friend. Because, it's a couple of you guys watching me, and y'all not even subscribed. So if you're going to watch me, at least hit that subscribe button, bro. But I'm out of here.